In a world addicted to speed, noise, and endless motion, there is a quiet power in the one who pauses to write. Not just to jot down ideas, but to carve their future into language, to turn invisible dreams into undeniable direction. Write the vision and make it plain, not because it's poetic, but because clarity is the birthplace of transformation. You cannot hit a target you refuse to define. You cannot build a future you've only vaguely imagined. The greatest empires didn't rise from feelings, they rose from plans, blueprints, visions made plain enough for brick and stone to obey. The disciplined know this, that dreams don't survive on emotion, they survive on execution. They take the divine whisper and translate it into a daily schedule. They turn inspiration into instruction. And while the world scrolls endlessly, searching for meaning, the disciplined are building it. The future isn't found, it's forged. Look at any figure who changed history. Lincoln wrote his convictions before he spoke them. Edison saw light in his mind long before he summoned it into glass. Carnegie mapped out steel empires while others slept. These were not men of luck. They were architects of destiny, and their pen was sharper than any sword. You don't get to wish for greatness and work like the average. You don't get to want excellence and wake up late. That is the lie of convenience culture, that you can manifest without movement. But there is no reward without routine, no legacy without labor, no vision fulfilled without vision disciplined. Discipline is the art of remembering what you said you'd do after the emotion has left the room. It's the quiet daily decision to keep your hand to the plow while others wander. It's ordering your steps, not based on how you feel, but based on what you wrote. Because what you wrote matters. It's your declaration, your contract with yourself. The written word is binding. It's how the universe knows you're serious. And when you are serious, doors move, people shift, the right moments start showing up. But not for the dreamer, for the builder, the one who wakes up tired but still shows up, the one who writes the vision and makes it plain, and then walks it out, word by word, step by step. Clarity is your weapon. Without it, energy is scattered, effort leaks, time is wasted. But when your vision is sharp, your life becomes a straight arrow. You stop chasing distractions, you stop being impressed by noise, because clarity turns down the volume of the world. And then comes purpose. Not the kind you wait to find, but the kind you decide to live. Purpose isn't found in a mountaintop moment. It's found in the mundane, in rising when it's hard, in pushing when it's quiet, in choosing to become the person your vision requires. Write it down. Every goal, every milestone, every value, not just to remember it, but to commit to it. Because what's not written is easily forgotten, and what's forgotten is rarely finished. The disciplined live by design, not default. They've seen the cost of delay and decided never to pay it again. They understand a man without vision is a man without direction, and a man without direction is a slave to distraction. But a man with vision, that man becomes unstoppable. Discipline is not about punishment, it's about alignment. Alignment with the future you claim to want. And the truth is, the future only belongs to those willing to suffer for it now. Temporary discomfort for permanent impact. Temporary restriction for long-term expansion. You think greatness feels good? It doesn't. It feels like sacrifice. It feels like saying no to 10 things you want now for one thing you want most. But the disciplined endure because they know the pain of discipline weighs ounces. The pain of regret weighs tons. Gratitude becomes your fuel, not for what you've earned, but for the opportunity to earn it. To wake up with a body that moves, a mind that dreams, a soul that still hopes. The disciplined are not bitter about the work. They are honored by it. They don't despise the climb. They respect it, because the mountain gives meaning to the summit. Life will test you, not because it's cruel, but because anything valuable must be proven. You don't get gold without fire. You don't get wisdom without wounds. You don't get strength without struggle. So when the road gets dark, write your vision again. When the voice of doubt grows louder, make it plain again. Write it like your life depends on it, because it does. Not your heartbeat, but your purpose, your impact, your legacy. This is how the disciplined create their future. They write the vision, they make it plain, then they go make it real.